meant about fucking Hitler. GR fucking ThorsenGry. You Thorsen little Gry or whatever the fuck you're called, Grey. ThorsenGry. Or that. You fucking whore. Kike or bitch. You have fucking ruined everything for me. It is fucking plain to see. You fucking ruined everything. I felt great. I felt really great, like I said. I felt fucking fantastic. The whole point with Adam, he just carried on betraying me, and I still tried to forgive him because I loved his family, but then when he did what he did to fucking Water, and his mummy made it apparent to me, it was just... And then they were amazed that you just carried on suffering, let that fucking slide, and then he furthered his abuse to Water. Basically tried to put me away so I looked like nothing, who could carry on wanking over his little sister, over her misery. Now that's how it comes over. That's what you get off, you stupid kYk, ThorsenGry bitch. You get off people's misery. That's why everybody wants you to die painfully, because that's what gives you sexual pleasure. You fucking horrible whore. And the way you did it, the fact that I saw how much I was fucking suffered just in the movies. I mean, you saw that. Having my phone fucking confiscated is just one thing, but then put in a mental home for fucking exposing paedophilia, getting kicked out of it when you felt comfortable in it, and put in prison cells again all day on a Saturday after you've been through all this shit. And you're just like, fine, I've got a day of rest. And then they bang on the door and you're in the fucking cells all fucking day. Not to mention, then, thanks to Mummy Tess, Folk Girl 84, both I was awakened, remembered all the abuse I fucking suffered. That's why I knew, that's why I identify with my hero over here more than anybody, because I know my hero more than anybody has suffered more abuse than even me. My abuse makes her abuse look light. No, her abuse makes my abuse look light. That's how fucking manipulated you fucked with my head. I can't even speak properly and get my sentences right, because manipulative kYk bitches like you, oh, that was probably the one moment you started laughing. kYk manipulative bitches like you has fucked with my head that much I can't even say the right words, because I've been made to disrespect my queen more than anybody, as you can see. If I'd have known how horrible you would have been, I wouldn't have even gone to the bank. I would have just sat here all day waiting for you to fucking do it. But I really thought what I'd done had sparked something to make people see fucking hell, Britney is the best. Let's all love Britney like she should be loved. It made me feel great telling somebody that I fucking did this. And then to tell me mum as well. That was what I was most proud to do. Fuck all the music, fuck all this, that and the other. That was the one thing that I was really proud to tell my mother about. Because it just represented that, Lisa Everly's gone, but she still fucking is loved in Britney. That was the one thing that my mother actually talked back. Yeah, she really suffered. That was what my mother said. She went into that and you could see her remembering it in her head. And that's just from seeing it in the news. She's completely like Dolly Parton deleting her fucking Twitter account. She just turned a blind eye to it because she was that disgusted by it. It would just fucking pour rivers of tears. You could tell that she was just glad something had been done. That was what made her fucking pleased with me, out of all of what I was saying. And then I come back And I see that Dolly Parton's that immediately put my back up against it. Well, why would Dolly Parton make a Twitter account, feel great about it, so follow me personally, and then the next day just delete it? She didn't even block me or nothing to say, fuck you, Peanut, you're not doing enough or nothing. It was more like, no, don't know what Peanut's doing, but this woman's upset me so much. Because Dolly Parton, she believed in what I was saying just as much and really felt like, yeah, Britney is being made to feel great. I want to share and see this for myself on Twitter. And you just fucking shat on. Basically, what you did was worse than what Adam Carr did, in my opinion. Because it was like, after all of what Adam Carr did, thinking he could get away with it, because he did not know of how much I knew, you fucking did know, because it was all here to see. And you still thought you could come up with some superior comment which would just completely pull the wool over me, and it would just look like you were a really great analyst of comments. And maybe even Peanut agreed. That's why nothing was said for ages. That's what disheartened Dolly Parton. She thought maybe it disheartened me that much that I didn't know what to say back. Because I wasn't in all day, so it just looked like that. And it was like, you fucking whore. I was out all day, courtesy of kYk himself. I was out all day dealing with my fucking business. I came back exhausted. Like I said, that was the only thing that gave me energy. I was running on empty. My leg was cramping up as I walked. Have you ever felt that? I usually have my leg cramp up when I'm sleeping. That's when the leg cramp, I've never had it where I'm walking, because I've knackered the muscle that much. Even when I'm walking, it begins to cramp. And toes cramping, have you ever had toe cramp? I never knew you could get toe cramp until I got it. And today, I did not know toe cramp could be as bad as I had it until today. Well, yesterday now. That's how much running on empty I was going. And that was what kept me going. And then to come back and see that. And in the inverted, horrible, nasty way you did it. It was just like, you fucking horrible, horrible bitch. You disgusting, horrible creature. You fucking absolutely disgust me. I just want to see you ripped up into pieces. I am very tempted to go out of my way, find out where you fucking live, get a fucking passport. If you live away from the UK, guarantee you will do. Make sure, well, mate, basically, I'm going to be a rich man very soon. Tell you the truth, that's what I'm going to fucking do. You're going to be first or worst, because you're worse now than Adam Carr. At least Adam Carr suddenly thought, fucking hell, Jesus, I did not know Peanut knew all of this. I was trying to I thought Peanut was an idiot. I just doubted, and hoped that my doubt was right. What you did was just see all this and think he's full of shite. I can do something that he will not know what to do. Like, it was like, you do not understand what you have fucking made me fucking feel like. I'm going to plan. I'm going to look online. I'm going to do everything I can. I'm going to start finding brilliant methods of torture. I'm going to look through the history books. That was one of the things I used to do. We used to love going to museums which had the different tortures. I loved what Megan Harvey said to me. I loved going to Madam's Tussauds and seeing Guy Fawkes hung from a tree, knowing that he'd been dragged through the streets, and then he had, afterwards, he was going to get fucking, all his guts pulled out of him. I loved watching the guy go round a wheel with a spike through his fucking mouth. I loved that. That was some of my favourite bits of fucking museum life. I loved torture. I loved going to Holland and seeing a nice spiky Spanish chair And his tone really, really went into the detail with me. It's not just the fact, Sam, that soon as you're not going to want to put your weight on it, spikes all here, here, and then the fact that they tie this to your neck and then begin to just sink you into this fucking chair. Oh, I loved that. As a bro, I just always thought of that chair at times when I felt shit. Just think of how great that chair tortured people back in fucking 1400 or whatever. Great, it was a brilliant fucking chair. Tell you the truth, they used it quite late. Tone was like, bloody hell, this was not stopped until like the 1800s or the 1700s. It was like, whoa, this is surprising for a method of torture that extreme. Jesus. Loved all that shit. And I'm going to go out of my way to find out all the best methods of torture I can find all over online. And then I'm going to fucking use my money and I'm going to fucking film it to make it funny to kill you. I'm going to find your address, I'm going to ring authorities, I'm going to go out my way, and I'm very good at lying to people. I'm very good at pulling the wool over people's eyes. More than you, bitch. kYk. Yeah, absolutely more than you. I can make out, I can get the gift of the gab I have under my money now. I can go and see my barrister cousin. I can start talking to him and saying, look, mate, I need some fucking good legal binary here, mate. Good legal binary to just really teach me how to fucking find people's informations without looking suspicious, and they just give it to me readily. Because that's what barristers are great at. Oh, Nicole Scampion, why don't you check him out online? Oh yeah, he's a fucking he's that great of a barrister. He's no longer a barrister. He's that thing where he's like special something. I don't even know the name of it. Let's just get him up. Why don't we get him up? It's a fucking hell. Let's get him up. I'm going to give him a visit. He loved me, mate. Loved me, the Queen. He loved me. It was like, mate, fucking hell. He was gutted. The only thing he was really gutted about, yeah, Stella leaving, but he was gutted I was going because he loved me and he could see how much fun I was having. Regardless of how much Joe had been hurt and disparaged, you could see how much fun I was having just running around the place and drinking different booze. He gave me a hug to say sorry about this, Sam. You're going to hurt you, but your mother's right. He was gutted when I started fucking ripping the shit out of her after everything she did for her and Laura. He was gutted. He thought, fucking hell, somebody's really got to you, Sam. Who the fuck has done this? Tanfield Chambers. Ooh. It is property and real estate barristers. That's just property and real estate barristers. But, mate, he was good. As in, it's just property and real estate barristers. No, it's property and real estate barristers, you stupid kite. That's every reason to look at people's properties and know people's addresses, you stupid kite. And that's my cousin. And I'm getting money so I can go visit him. So I will find your address very quickly, because I already know who you are. And if you try and hide from me, under kYk himself, I've got a picture of your name. So I will just find you if you try and lose you. It's like, you don't understand how fucking committed Peanut. I've never wanted to be more of a fucking psychopath right now. I don't care what happens to me. I was planning to kill Adam. I'm going to focus on him next. I love psychopaths. I love Hannibal Lecter. Oh, mate, Hannibal Lecter was the thing that fucking Thingy Bob celebrated. There he is. He actually looks like a respectful member of society. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, he actually does. And he's called Nick Scampion. Oh, fucking hell, yeah. Just like Stella Scampion. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck, you're fucked. You really fucked yourself this time. I wasn't planning on being a psychopath. I was planning on playing music and enjoying myself. No, you really, really made me reiterate and rethink my life. That I'm going to fucking contact him under Kaiser the Keith's money I'm going to get myself a passport. I'm going to go to New Zealand first. I'm going to talk with Nick personally. I'm going to say, Nick, mate, I need the fucking gold dust because this bitch needs taking out. I need the addresses. Therefore, Adam as well, both I'll get your address too. There is no hiding from me now. Well done for fucking doing this, basically. Doing this, causing this on yourself and on myself. But I gotta speed you. Oh shit, now I've got kYk backing, as in, it's like I'm a celebrity, but I'm not much of a celebrity, I'm off the books. They don't mention me celebrity. But like a celebrity, you just get that special treatment. Like you just get away scot-free. In and out like a shot. In another city by tomorrow. Yeah, absolutely. You stupid bitch. Because not only, well, think about it. Why, some people like to become musicians to be paedophiles, like Mick Jagger. He wanted to be a paedophile. That's why he became a musician. Same as Bob Dylan, David Bowie. Bob Dylan was just an idiot who just fucking lost his way and then became an absolute paedophile once. And it was like, and he regretted it and never did it again. But he did bastardise her name before he regretted it. He bastardised that little child's name. Not only did he rape her, then he disparaged everything she said and everybody believed him. It was disgusting. That's why he felt so ashamed. Although he couldn't admit or see himself. It was just, oh, Jesus. Yeah. Jimmy Page. Yeah, he became a pop star. Some people become rock stars just for the sake of the music. Keith Richards. Because he actually loved fucking rock. And that's why I back him more than anybody. And he's fucking Big Keith to Little Keith over there. And he is the fucking kYk. And then there's me. That's why I'm the off the books one. I'm the off the books fucking pop star, rock star, because I used my way of becoming a rock star. I didn't want to go through talent contests. I didn't want to go through BIM. I wanted to do it in such a fucking way that they were too scared to ever sign me. That it was kYk himself who didn't sign, just paid me personally. And he was that proud of what I was doing. He said, do whatever you want with it. Savvy. Kike or bitch. That now you're fucked. Because I became a fucking rock star, pop star, whatever, to become a psychopath. I wanted to act out my fucking vengeance. I wanted to, basically, I had a lot of fucking rage. I had a lot of fucking anger. I knew I was a psychopath. I could see it. Just the way I fucking focused on killing people more than anybody else in my fucking generation, school, everything. It intimidated everybody. It just did. I could see it immediately. I really focused on those moments where the fucking scenes got really violent. To the point where most people, this is really violent, didn't look violent to me. I was desensitised to it. I could have done a better job myself. Even in Antichrist, I was like, yeah, go on then, because I would have done this, that and the other. Yeah. Even the fucking hostel was too tame. So I thought, you know what, that's so tame, I ain't gonna go there. They don't even understand the levels of fucking evil despair I would put on you. And that's what I'm gonna do. That I enjoy being a psychopath that much that I wanted to celebrate it with the world like I was a rock star before I acted my vengeance of psychopathicness on people who I hated more than anybody. Because I just had this feeling. I had this feeling there was gonna be somebody who would just fucking rock the boat. I just knew it. And I was having a wank this morning. I thought, no, I'm not gonna finish here because something's gonna happen. I'm gonna keep myself as pent up as I can. Because I just knew it. I just fucking knew it. And Fucking hell, I was proved right. Why, that was the whole point with the CD. And for fuck's sake, you stupid bitch, you should have realised that. If I fucking was that prepared with them 2 CDs, and I'm acting like this idiot going to the bank, so that's when you acted your acts of fucking horridness, because you knew I was at the bank. It was all over fucking Twitter. I said it more than once. You knew I was at the bank. So you tried to use that as if like Peanut would not stand up for his queen now, and I'm really good at analysing. Look how good. You fucking kYk. No, Peanut was completely prepared for you, bitch. Peanut was already thinking about it before you even did it 4 hours before. That he thought, no, I won't fucking relieve Todger. I will make Todger really pissed off. So I will become even more pissed off, so you can see how pissed off I will be when I get to you. Because a psychopath loves to kill people. That much he kills them with their mind. Slowly. Getting into their head. And showing them up. Time and time again. So they feel completely helpless, that they no longer know what to say anymore, because they know everything that comes from their mouth is just complete shite. Well, why do you think they kicked me out of the mental home? Because I had Becky the manager and Nicola the fucking kYk bitch Scottish whore. Becky the manager ran off and cried in the office. The next time I saw her, I was in fucking Colin's room. They always used to bollock me for being in other people's rooms. And I've moved out of her way, and I said, sorry. She looked down on the floor because she couldn't show to me personally that her eyes had sobbed like nobody had ever made her sob before. She didn't know she could sob like that. But she made out, she went out of her way. She stole my Lego tank off me. That's another argument that I've got to have another day with them. I'm going up there to literally fuck them. That's my final bollocking on them, that no, I'm not a patient anymore. I'm a customer saying, you fucking stole my tank. You didn't just steal my phone, you stole my tank as well. I'm going to go up there with a I'm going to kill, they're going to be the fucking last ones. And I'm going to fucking kill them. Like, I'm going to be the one that they're not locked in the mental home, who looks more dangerous and violent than anybody in the fucking mental home, that even the fucking patients are scared. Because I used to scare the patients too, that's the whole point. That's why I used to run a tight ship.